as the coronavirus killed
The number
more
of
than
people who
200,000.
contracted the
I can't say it
coronavirus
enough.
continues to grow.
Enough
More than
people have died.
1,600
We don't need
Americans are
research
infected.
like crazy.
virus has come not into China.
Fighting the coronavirus.
Spent weeks minimizing what is clearly a very serious problem. No doubt these people have good intentions.
I think the pandemic has reminded us how we do not have enough doctors in the right specialties and in the right places. Since the beginning of the pandemic, if you would try to remember, doctors have been working round the clock in order to save the lives of people. And in the process also of doing this one, many dedicated doctors succumbed to the deadly virus. And we know all that one in many news that we have seen. We also see hospitals overflowing with patients, understaffed, but then the battle continues. This in itself is a manifestation that the growing need for doctors in every corners of the world remain to become a reality and at the same time a problem. The path to a significant curricular reform is a difficult thing because of a variety of factors, to include the challenge of physical distancing, since we all know practice-based learning is the backbone of education, especially among doctors. We need to see patients. We need to harness our skills, knowledge, and attitude by looking at patients, okay, so that this would be able to enhance or forge our professional identity and develop an orientation to a patient-focused based care that would shape the practice of future medical doctors. We wanted to produce doctors with a heart. And our goal is also to define a unique characteristic that will be anchored to the local needs and national health needs of the people of Mindanao. I believe looking at the vision mission of the college and influenced by the Universal Healthcare Law, I think we seek to envision and integrate a comprehensive approach that will be cost-effective, promotive, and preventive, as well as curative, palliative, and rehabilitative, one that would encompass the entire domain of the individuals and the population, particularly here in Mindanao. For we are trying to be committed in producing medical doctors imbued with a heart to serve and is willing to contribute for nation building in our country. And I think this is always a possible. This is always our strategic plan to set apart GMC as a college of medicine. We wanted to create doctors with a heart. We are very lucky. We have our own LMS, the Learning Management System, powered by Huawei. This is the first in the Philippines. Everything is there in terms of lectures, in terms of resources for learning. And I think our new generation could adapt of it because these are the computer-based population. The COVID-19 has resulted in schools shut down all across the world. And education has changed with the distinctive rise in the new method of learning. And I think adaptability and ingenuity were the two core values that we have learned from this experience. Dream big. They have to dream big. Dare to dream. As long as you have the dedication, you have the passion of becoming good doctors in the future, we welcome you to the College of JMC, especially in the Department of Medicine.
Our future's our mission. Enroll now at JMC.
Are you looking for the best online education at the most affordable school fees? Enroll now at Jose Maria College. Jose Maria College, under the leadership of its founding president, Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, holds true to its mission of providing an assured, consistent, and quality education amidst the ongoing crisis on COVID-19. To ensure that all students will get the best learning experience, JMC provides an assured education with the most flexible learning delivery choices. To highlight the learner's wit and abilities, JMC is consistent in providing the best learning exposures with a student-centered showcase of extracurricular activities. Amidst the challenges of the new normal, JMC guarantees that quality education is not compromised through our learner-centered curriculum, highly trained and dynamic faculties, and state-of-the-art facilities designed to deliver the best learning experience to our students. We are proud to say that JMC is fully equipped for new normal education. What are you waiting for? Enroll now! Scan the QR code on your screen for more details. Your future is our mission. Enroll now!
Enroll now at JMC. Enroll now at JMC. With our assured, consistent, and quality education. Enroll now at JMC. Enroll now at JMC. Enroll now at JMC. In this new normal way, our future's our mission. Enroll now at JMC.
Let's bow our heads and feel the presence of the Almighty Father, our Lord and King Jesus Christ. Our gracious Lord and Heavenly Father, we magnify your name in our midst in this hour for your sufficient grace and love to everyone. Lord, we humbly ask for your blessings as we meet today to have our students' online orientation for college students in school year 2022-2023, which is spearheaded by the Guidance Center. Lord, we pray for an effective setting of goals and priorities, proactive and integrative in an ever-changing and dynamic environment, sensitive to our needs and values, fully aware of our resources and opportunities available, following the specific, pertinent, attainable, and measurable criteria, and committed to make things happen. During this orientation, we ask for your facilitative behavior, respecting the views and opinions, giving value to individuals, giving our full attention to the proceedings, manifesting positive strokes at all kinds of alternative behavior, and looking deeply into things. Finally, loving Father, to complete the work of your creation, teach us to fully participate in the education of our students so that we'll be able to contribute not only to the welfare of our family but also to our community, our country, and society as a whole. And all the glory and honor we give back in the mighty name of the Holy Father, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Ang ituwid na
Hello once again, Jay Marian. Good afternoon. And to our honorable authorities, fellow faculty members, non-teaching and teaching personnel, and of course to our students, it gives me an immense pleasure to extend to you all a very warm greetings on behalf of the Office of the Guidance Center of Jose Maria College Foundation Incorporated. And also it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all and grace this afternoon's orientation. So today is the day of the students to get to know more about their new journey and build their future from here. And it's also the day to start a new journey and put all their efforts to approach their goals and have a successful life ahead. And so today we will be joined by our dedicated guidance center staffs as our resource speakers for this afternoon's program. So let invite our school guidance counselor, Ma'am Maria Eloise Estrera, and of course our senior high school guidance facilitator, Sir John Floyd Dumapias, together with our invited students from college department. Ayan, once again, good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon, Ma'am Loy.
Hello,
Good
good afternoon.
afternoon, Sir Ariel, Sir Floyd. Good afternoon, everyone. And
I've
also good afternoon to our invited students, college students.
yes.
Sana ba yun sila?
This time we've invited them to have a mini talk show about tips, especially for college freshmen. Diba? So, we need to know kung ano yung mga kailangan nilang gawin yung mga starters for this new school year 2022 and 2023. Ayan. We have invited 4 students from college department. Good afternoon sa inyo lahat.
Ayun. So we have here Miss Hannah Segovia from the College of Teachers Education. We have Miss Gretchen Preglo from the College of Arts and Sciences Education. Mr. Arnel Bahaw from the College of Information Technology Education. And also Miss Divine from the College of Allied Health Sciences Education.
Ayan, so good afternoon. So I will not take you this long and I will let you take the floor and start your session.
Okay, thank you, Sir Ariel. Okay, so to our students,
Thank you, Sir
can you open your
Ariel.
camera?
Yan. So, ba't hindi natin sila nakikita? Ayun. Hi, Divine!
Good afternoon,
Hi.
everyone.
I see
Good
you
afternoon,
in
ma'am. Good
virtual.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Hannah! Ayun. Nagkita-kita na naman tayo. Okay. Saan ito si Gretchen saka si Arnel?
Hello,
Yes.
ma'am. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Jimarians.
Yeah, let's start.
Ayun. Good afternoon.
Ayun.
Okay, alam
Ano
niyo
dyan
yung
ang
gagawin natin this afternoon, di ba?
Ay, wala. Yun. Parang si Arnel may technical difficulty. Ayun.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Ayun.
Okay, so this afternoon, Sir Floyd, we will be sharing to our college students some tips, di ba, sa nila. Especially na some of them will be having their limited face-to-face. Yung iba naman is, di ba, naka-online. And yung iba naman, anong tawag niyan? Yung isa ay yung blended, 'di ba? Yung mga nasa modular din, tama ba? Kung tama yung ano ko. So, thank you for saying yes to our invitation, 'di ba? Somehow it would give our fellow college students an idea on how to be so successful this school year for our online and limited face-to-face classes. Diba, Sir Floyd? So let's start.
So let's start. Yun. So, okay, let's have the first one. Okay, first one regarding this topic, it's all about go to all orientations. Ayun, so,
Oh, ano
di ba ma'am?
masasabi ng ano natin, ng mga invited students natin?
Uh, is it ano ba? Is it required ba to all, I mean to attend all orientations? Sige daw, Ben. Let's start with Miss Divine. Ayun.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. So, before
This is
I
your
answer
first
the
time
question, this is my
This
first
is your
time to
first
join
time to attend orientations.
Actually, ma'am, this is not my first time to attend orientations. I've been attending orientations since senior high school, grade 11, up until now. So, first, hello, guys. I would like to introduce myself. I'm Divine
Okay,
Recon
that's
Rose
good.
Padigas Quantanilia from the Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology Department. So it is really important to join school orientations. Why? Kasi nga, bago pa lang tayo, kailangan natin malaman yung mga pasikot-sikot sa school, kung ano ba yung mga do's and don'ts. Especially kung we are active students or nagbabalak tayo na sumali sa mga youth organizations. So yung mga youth organizations na yon is ini-introduce nila yon sa mga orientations. That's why it is very important na manood talaga tayo at makinig. Kahit online lang, so dapat laging nakikinig tayo. Thank you.
Yun. So it is really important talaga, di ba, to attend all of the orientations from the other offices. So how about Miss Segovia? Ayun. Is it
Good afternoon.
good
Good
afternoon?
afternoon,
So
kay Marians po. So for me, yes po, just like what Miss Divine also said po, it is also important talaga na mag-attend and mag-watch tayo ng orientations. Just like what she said, no, upon orientation, nandun na yung do's and don'ts natin. And also po, from the orientation, we could already build up an impression of what our institution looks like, or yung mga facilities and how the school role our institution po.
ayun. So you have to know about the rules and regulations about the school. So how about si Miss Gretchen? Ayun.
Hello, good afternoon, Jemarians. Good afternoon, sir.
Si Miss Gretchen, di ba, kababalik lang din.
Yes,
Di
ma'am.
ba?
Yes.
Tama ba,
Yes,
Miss Gretch? Parang
Hello, ma'am.
bumalik from your previous na course and then another one, di ba? So how was the
Yes po.
transition from your previous course and ngayon? Ano yung feeling mo? Tapos papasok ka sa mga orientations.
Ma'am, feeling excited, ma'am. Kasi po, nagsa-start na din yung college life. And po, di ba po, matagal po akong hindi nakabalik sa school, and then ngayon, babalik ako ng school. Excited, ma'am. Super excited. Yan po.
That's good to hear. And we're happy also na naging part ka na ulit ng JMCFI.
Yes
Okay?
po.
So how about si Arnel? Si Sir Arnel, di ba? Our only male guest here. Ayun.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. For me, sir, same silang ginaingon na dapat mo attend yung orientation for us to be aware and to socialize with other students din po, sir. Ito na, ma'am.
Nakamute pala ako. So same goes with the students also, na kailangan talaga mag-attend ng orientation. Baka yung mga natin dyan, yung mga viewers natin dyan, baka may kayo, may sentiments kayo regarding this topic.
May ma-share.
Baka may ma-share kayo.
Bakit kailangan natin mag-attend? Diba? Bakit lang natin ma-attend ng orientation? Ano yung pinaka-importante sa orientation? Diba? Whether it's face-to-face or virtual or online, diba? So just feel free to chat down your answers in the chat box and you will see answer here screens.
Yes.
Next one, ay ako isa last printing talaga yung pinakamahabang oras, diba? Sa lahat ng mga discussions or orientation. Kasi nandun na lahat eh. We were able to know mga teachers mo, mga professors mo sa college, and then at the same time, yung mga organizations na pwede mong salihan. And then, yung mga services din ng student affairs, dun din siya sinasabi, diba? Dun na-discuss siya. So, from guidance to library to the school clinic, diba? You have that, the scholarships. So, andun natin mga services sinasabi talaga during orientation. So, that's why it's very, very important. Tsaka dun mo din makikilala kung ano yung institution na kung saan ka nag-enroll and nag-aral. Diba?
So, yun. So next, let's proceed with the other one. So next, let's get organized. So how do you organize how do you organize your things, guys? Like, do you balance your academics, your non-academics, extracurriculars? Ayun. So, sige daw, Bev. Let's have Miss Gretchen there. Parang nawala si Miss Gretchen.
How do you get organized with your life? Diba? Like your work, tapos may studies ka, diba? Ganun. Tama ba, Sir Floyd? And then, you have your personal life. So, paano kayo paano nyo na-organize yung mga areas na yon sa buhay nyo as a student? Yung academics, personal life, and then career life as well. Kasi some of us are working students.
Parang nawala si Miss Gretchen.
Mauuna sa kanila.
Nakamute si Miss Gretchen. Ala, sige, balikan ka namin mamaya. Okay, let's have muna si Miss Hannah. Ayun. So, how do you balance your academics, your extracurricular activities, your personal life, your social life? Ayun.
Okay, thank you so much about that, sir. Maybe I could say time management talaga, sir. Kasi as a working student and then, my life din tayo outside, parang ang hirap minsan talaga mag-manage, i-balance ang lahat. Siguro, one at a time and then go straight talaga sa mga priorities and important things na kailangan talagang mas inuuna.
Ayun. So let's have to prioritize the things na mas kailangan pangunahin. Ayun. So how about si Divine?
Hello, sir. So how do I organize my life from my academics to my non-academic stuffs? So, I have this practical mindset, sir, na dapat unahin yung mga bagay na magmamatter po talaga sa future ko. And even actually in choosing my course, talagang iniisip ko yung course na talagang in demand in the future. So, during senior high school, I am an active student leader as an SHS SSG president. And at the same time, may mga responsibilities din po ako sa academics and outside my life. I've been a member of a youth organization empowering my fellow youths in our municipality. So in those things, inuuna ko po yung mga po. Okay po. Before po ako i-endeavor po dun sa mga youth organizations ko, sa mga student leaders activities ko po. Inuuna ko po muna natapusin yung mga academics ko po. After po niyan, proceed na po ako dun sa mga activities po na gagawin ng SSG or ng youth organization namin. And after that, if na-polish na po sila lahat, I will give myself a ample time to rest and enjoy my own time. Like, wala akong iniisip, fini-free ko yung mind ko kasi kapag clouded na yung utak ko, punong-puno na ng mga gawain na hindi ko na maisabay-sabay or mai-arrange yung mga gagawin ko po. Na-mental block po talaga ako, hindi ko alam anong sasabihin ko. So that's why, inuuna ko yung mga bagay na pinaka-importante po talaga. And that is academics.
Ayun. So, mas priority talaga si academics right now. How about si Ma'am Loy? How do you organize, Ma'am Loy?
The hot seat na naman ako. Okay, going back to college, parang ganun din, same with the time, di ba? Yun nga, I was selected of the officers in organization group, at saka meron naman din siyang mother club na international din yung organization na yun. So somehow you really have to budget your time as an officer at the same time as a yung pinakamahirap kasi that time was I was waiting still, di ba? So you have to juggle your time with your OJT plus the club plus your other extracurricular activities. So time management talaga as a college student is very important. Plus you have a part-time job pa, 'di ba? After your OJT time or after your class, you have a part-time job to attend to. So, yun, budget talaga ng oras. Let's say 6 hours sa klase, an hour break, and then you go to your part-time job for 4 hours or 5 hours. Parang ganun siya. Kasi namamanage din naman talaga yung activity sa club, 'di ba? You have a specific day kung saan kayo pwedeng mag-meeting, at saka yung meeting nyo will run from 1 hour to 2 hours naman din. Yung delegation as a leader is very important, diba? Like, you have to delegate the task para hindi mabigay lang kayo yung burden. Diba? Either you really delegate, doon mo makikita how organized sa okay? So, how about other guest here? How do you get organized your studies, with your academics, part-time jobs, or diba? Kasi may buwan tayo. Important mental health.
Si Arnel, kung baka may ma-share, ma'am.
So, sir, for me talaga, sir, is time management talaga, sir, ang pinaka-importante kasi dapat meron kang time for academics and for family. Pero need din mo mag-focus sa mga important things like schoolwork and dapat na kay time po sa mong sarili, sir, ang walang pinaka-importante.
Yes, so time management is very important, and especially pag madami ka talagang task, you have to set time with regards to your task. And aside from that, if you're a working student or you're a student leader, so you have to maximize your day. I mean, kailangan mo talaga siyang i-set i-by schedule, ayun, para hindi ka bombarded at the end. Ayun. Okay, so let's proceed with next one.
At the same time, Sir Floyd, if we have comments or suggestions coming from our student leaders or yung mga students working student as well, you can chat down on the chat box yung gusto nyo is your life as a student and at the same time working as well. Okay. Ang dami kasing ginawa ng pandemic sa atin, and it teaches us a lot.
It's been 2 years actually, ma'am.
Ayun, ito. Find the ideal place for you to study. Ikaw, Sir Floyd, saan yung ideas mo to study nung college ka?
Study? Pwede ma'am? Ay, nako. Ay, nako. Anyways. Ano, ma'am, pag magsa-study ako sa ano lang talaga, sa tahimik na lugar or sa kwarto lang, ayun. So, gusto ko na parang teacher ako, ma'am, ba, na parang tinuturuan ko din yung sarili ko or how to, parang gusto na ako, ma'am, ba, nga, madungog po na ako kung tingog while nag-reading food ko or nagabasa.
Read aloud na yung ginagawa. Nasa guidance office ka.
Pagabot dito na.
Okay. About our student guest. Nawala si Gretch, no? Nawala si Gretch.
Nawala si Gretchen,
Okay.
ma'am.
Let's hear si Arnel naman, pakinggan natin. Kasi
Si
kanina
Arnel
mga
naman.
girls yung tinatawag mo, diba? So, let's have first si Arnel to share. Saan mo yung favorite place mo or ideal place to study? Nung nag-online tayo, diba?
Ano ma'am kay pandemic man ilong sa jud sa kanang kwarto ma'am kay hindi man pagawas kanang ano lang ma'am kanang magbasa lang og mga ano
Sa
mga study sa mga review sa kwarto ma'am. Pero katong kuan ko ma'am kanang grade 11 kay mostly na jud ko sa kuan lang kanang library kay dira ko na ilang mga dira sa dira ko nag-study na pagbasa og mga ano mga lesson.
Ay, same kami ni Arnel sa library. Nung face-to-face pa talaga, way back in college, or even in high school ako, Sir Floyd. Sa library talaga ako nag-aaral. Kasi nung college, doon din ako na-assign sa library. So, I have no choice to study lessons inside the library.
Best in chismis talaga ako sa library,
Tapos pagdating
ma'am.
sa bahay, ayun na, kakain na lang tsaka matutulog. Household chores pala before matulog. Gano'n. Okay, how about kasi si Hannah is now in 4th year, right? Tama po, Hannah?
Yes po, ma'am.
4th year ka
Another
na, no?
product na
Okay.
naman.
So naaabutan mo yung face-to-face and online, tama? So you
Yes
have
po, ma'am.
face-to-face and online. So how do you manage to parang shift, 'di ba, from the face-to-face tapos biglang nag-online? Mo nahanap yung place mo to study?
Nung una po, ma'am, is mahirap talaga kasi sa bahay. Tapos sa bahay, marami talagang noises, ma'am. Aso, manok sa silingan. Tapos, ka nagsugo sa parents. Napadyoy, mga sisters ni mo na, ate, ganito, ganyan. Gawin mo to, ganyan. So, kanang, at first, jud is very lisod jud siya, ma'am. But then, as time goes by, since 2 years po tayo nag-online, I was able to adapt the changes po. And then later on, my grandparents decided talaga na i-close na lang talaga yung room ko para iwas sa mga noises from outside.
Di pa soundproof na ang kwarto ni Miss Hannah, ma'am.
So, pwede na siya for counseling, di ba? Kasi soundproof na. Hindi mo na marinig kung may mag-iyak or may tatawa, di ba? Ang ganda naman, ang gandang ginawa ng grandparents niya, di ba? Supportive, very supportive. Kasi di ba, when you are in, kung yung course mo sa education, tapos magkakaroon ka na yung mga classroom observation, or sometimes, di ba, your teacher will give you an assignment to discuss some lessons sa sarilinig, di ba, sa background mo, yung manok, yung taon ng aso. So, destructive siya doon sa mga students na tuturuan ni Hannah. Di ba? So, how about si Divine? How do you find an ideal place to study?
Well, before pandemic po, during junior high school, May library naman po kami, pero hindi po kasi ako mahilig magpunta sa library. Kasi may andun yung mga senior high school, doon sila nag-study, so medyo crowded po. So what I used to do is, nasa ilalim po ako ng puno ng sarisa sa likod po ng room namin, doon po ako nag-study. Kasi gusto ko talaga yung mahangin, tapos makita mo yung view. So nakaka-relax po yun siya, nakaka-free up ng mga cachet sa utak natin. So talagang papasok po yung binabasa natin sa mind po natin. And ngayong pandemic naman po, gusto ko po dito sa loob lang ng room ko mag-study kasi ayoko po talaga ng maraming mga nakakakita sa akin, ganyan. Tapos may bigla-bigla magstorbo. So dito po ko sa loob ng room. Pero naman po, minsan hindi talaga maiwasan yung may mga youth organization kami po, and sa kalagitnaan po ng youth organization activities po namin is andyan po yung mga bigla-biglang may ipopost sa Schoology or sa Google Classroom na mga activities, tapos mga ilang oras na lang din yung mga ilang oras na lang po yung deadline niya. So sa kalagitnaan po ng activity, kahit maingay, doon na po ako nag-study para lang po masagutan ko po yung ginagawa ko.
So more on nature si Miss Divine. Pero anyways, maganda ba yung mag-study sa
under the tree, 'di ba? Studying under the tree.
Yes.
Kasi sa province, 'di ba, Sir Floyd, maganda naman talaga pag ganun kasi sariwa yung hangin, and then you are under the tree,
fresh air.
Talaga ng nature. Fresh talaga siya, 'di ba? So, nakakagaan ng feelings when you study your lesson. Ang ganda, ang ganda.
Tapos fresh human din from your grandparents.
Ayun. Correct. Naalala ko tuloy yung life ko noon when I was still in elementary, Sir Floyd. Ganun din ang buhay ko, nasa ilalim ng tree.
Yes.
Yan. Nagdadala na lang ako ng asin para yun na lang din gamitin ko na pang doon sa float. Ganun. Nakaka-enjoy naman. Okay? So, let's have now another one, Sir Floyd.
Okay, another one.
Ba si Miss Rich?
Wala pa rin, ma'am.
So, another one, go to class. Ayun. Yeah. Alam mo ba, Sir Floyd, ito talaga yung parang, kung iisipin, di ba? Like, we are on the online world and sometimes parang yung iba sa atin dyan, bato-bato sa langit. Hindi pumapasok pero nakikita mo lang yung pangalan pero hindi mo alam kung andoon pa talaga siya physically, di ba? Kasi nakita mo yung name, tapos pag tawagin mo, yung pangalan hindi naka-abot. Diba?
Ayun.
Kasi yun pala may pinuntahan iba.
Labaw naman nga,
So how about our...
labaw naman ba ka ng mislink ka ng bagura ka ni lingkod, gitawag na ka sa timo professor.
Sa online or sa face-to-face. Kasi iba yung feeling ng face-to-face when you go to class and sa online kasi, papasok sa loob ng klase, hindi naka-off cam. So, mo si Gobia, diba? Or Divine, Arnel, ganun. Pero, hindi mo alam na nandun sila sa klase. Diba? Kasi, picture lang nila ang nakikita mo, saka pangalan. So, when you call them, okay, Hannah, you answer this question. You will wait for siguro ilang seconds bago siya sasagot kasi, diba, hindi natin alam anong ginagawa nila behind, diba? So, because of the pandemic, yung mga students natin naging multitaskers. Diba? Multitasking ang ginagawa. Yung iba dyan, naglalaro din, bata-bata sa langit, sino nag-ML dyan, or nag-COC. Or ano ba yung bago ngayon? May nakita ko sa, Sir Floyd, may nakita ko sa YT, sa YouTube. Valorant, yun, nakita ko yun sa parang one of the, advertisements na pinalabas sa YouTube. Ayun, so parang wow. Ito na kayo ginagawa ng mga students when they have their online class. Diba? So, again, Anong feeling na papasok kayo sa online class and kung face-to-face naman, ano naman yung mararamdaman nyo? Does it, change it for you? Ngayon, kayo ng mga limited face-to-face interactions. Yeah. Ano yung masasagot ng ating mga student guests? Let's start with sino, Sir Floyd?
Start tayo kay Divine. Yun.
So, what do I feel when I go to class? I mean, like online class. Well, at first during senior high school, my first time like nag-join po talaga ako sa online class, kinakabahan po ako. Like, I don't know how to use Google Meet kasi this is new to me. And we're not using, phones or any gadgets during face-to-face when in junior high school. Like, PowerPoint, yes, we're using that. But, Google, hindi po talaga. And if magkakaroon man din kami ng face-to-face classes, I think meron pa rin pong kaba na mararamdaman kasi bagong classmates naman, new environment, new teachers, and new lessons po yung makakaharap namin throughout the year or throughout the years po. But still, I am looking forward for a prosperous years for us BSRT students and also to all college students of Jose Maria College Foundation Incorporated.
Yun.
Wow, thank you for that. Kasi sila yung first batch natin sa RT, di ba? And we're so
Yes, the
proud
first
to have
batch.
you in our institution. Ilan ba kayo, Divine, sa RT, BSRT?
Well, actually,
Ilan kayo sa klase nyo?
the quantity in our class for us BSRT as a standard bearer of this course in our institution, normal lang po siguro na konti muna kami. So, less than 20 po. 15 to 20, andyan po kami. And,
Less than
how ironic, isa lang po talaga yung lalaki namin sa class and the rest
Baka may
girls na po.
naglipat, Sir Floyd.
Kaya
Ang
nga
ganon?
po, baka may gusto pong mag-shift sa BSRT.
Wow.
Hindi po kayo ma-OP, hindi kayo ma-outcast kasi lahat kami may ingay doon.
Parang witness yung kapatid ko dyan, ah.
Yes po, actually si Zane sobrang ingay niya. Oh my God, Zane, sorry. Medyo maingay siya sa GC po namin.
Ala. Sige lang. Ayun. So,
Baka after this orientation, Sir Floyd, maraming mag-shift ng course. Diba?
ayun.
From this course to run.
Yes, welcome kayo sa BSRT, guys.
So, to all our viewers
Or
out
marketing
there,
tayo ng BSRT.
ayun. Sige, to all our viewers out there, our enrollment is still extended until August 31, right, Ma'am Roy?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
so if you
it's still open.
Yes. We're still open for enrollment until the end of August. So please consider BS Radiology Technology as your chosen career in the future. Ayun. And aside from that, meron din kaming BS MedTech, BS in Secondary Education, BS PA. Ayun. Psychology, social work, at marami pang iba. So you can check the website, the www.gmc.edu.ph.
We also have IT, di ba? Criminology, social work, engineering, di ba? Maraming course ng JMC. So let's go now to Arnel. Kasi ito sila 2 years talaga, ito sila naka-online.
Si Arnel.
So,
For me, ma'am, kay
tanungin natin siya. Anong ginagawa nila when they go to class?
college, ma'am, is my first time online class, ma'am. I feel a lot of pressure, pero sa nagkadugay, ma'am, kay nag-post mi sa akong classmate, tapos kinabangan mi. Tapos abi na ko ka nang sa online kay wala kay ko mga close nila kay lagi dili man makita pero in the end man kay kanang nagka-close ni tanan man magpinabangayon ni ano man mas ay okay po siya sa ay mas dagan og pressure ang face to face pero kanang ma-budget yung ba sa online ka na isang dili mo makita.
Okay, 'di ba? So kahit hindi sila nagkikita-kita in person before, but they will establish good friendships, 'di ba? That's a good thing kasi I believe lahat halos na nasa IT are boys, 'di ba? Konti lang yung ratio ng girls, but they're still doing their best, 'di ba? Ang galing. Okay? So how about Hannah? Kasi si Hannah talaga sa lahat, siya yung naka-experience online. Both, I guess. So, when you go to class, naramdaman, nung face-to-face, tsaka nung online.
Yung una po, nung face-to-face, talagang nakakakaba. Kasi first, new environment, mga bagong mukha, bagong teachers, bago talaga lahat. So, talagang parang naku-conscious ka po kung anong dapat gawin, kung kailangan mo bang mag-behave na lang parati or mag-approach sa iba kasi nakakaya talaga mag-approach sa iba, especially you don't know the person kasi I'm a shy type person. Ay dili jud ko muuna og approach as long as ikaw ang muuna. So kanang frustrating kaayo siya, ma'am, nga first ay new environment tapos wala ko'y kaila tapos ako all by myself ang ganit. But then I was able to meet my friends during the orientation. That is why, guys, important today kaayo mag-attend sa orientation because ma-meet na to itong mga friends, mga good friends na maka-benefit with sa to become better. And of course naman po, in terms po sa online class, nung first is mahirap kasi some students don't have stable internet, no gadgets, no cameras, and any other pwede na gamitin pang online class. And main problem po talaga na encounter ko sa online is reaching out a teacher po kasi talagang iba kasi kapag face-to-face at saka online class, napakahirap po talaga mag-approach ng instructor kapag online.
So, there's a difference talaga, Sir Floyd, di ba? Like, kung face-to-face, physically nakikita mo yung tao, nakakausap. Tapos sa virtual naman or sa online, parang doon na kayo nag-meet. Di ba? Sa screen lang, and then when you meet each other in person, yung pwede na tayo lumabas pala niya, ang ano pala niya, di ba? Ganun yung mga initial reactions natin sa mga classmates natin. So, somehow, di ba, nakaka-relate din tayo, Sir Floyd, di ba? When we first meeting in person. Di ba? Pero, unang reaction ko talaga, nung nakita ko si Sir Floyd, hala, ang tangkad niya. Di ba? Pero, yun na. Kahit ano naman yung physical, kahit ano naman yung physical natin, we're still able to do our task, diba? As a team. And, ganun din sa mga students natin. So, again, our dear students, you can chat box whatever you wanted to share para mabasa din namin on screen. Okay, yung mga messages ninyo or comments or suggestions as well para ma-share din natin sa mga kapwa students. Okay?
Yeah.
Next one, Sir Floyd.
Sabi ni Miss Lovely Kaputulad, so attending orientation is a great chance to get to know other students and the teachers. So learn about the new school and the rules and regulations in school. Very well said. Yun. So, it's important talaga to attend orientation. Okay, next one we have become an expert on course requirements on due dates. Ayun. So, So, you have different prospectus. Ayun. So, ano ba yung mga ano ba yung mga subjects na dapat yung i-take? Especially, how would you handle your deadlines? Ayun. Ikaw, Ma'am Loy, how would you handle your due dates? When you were
Your
in
due
college
dates.
before?
Actually, sinusulat ko talaga lahat. Anong college? Kasi nung college ako, when I go to the enrollment pala, diretso na siya eh. Kasi when you are in a state university, hindi naman ganun kalaki yung kailangan mo i-down payment or yung ibibigay ng parent na pang-enrollment, pang-complete na siya talaga na bayarin. Yung wala ka na talagang babayaran exam. Parang ganun siya. Kasi if I have to recall, around 40 pesos per unit pa lang yung namin, yung per subject unit, diba? So, in one semester, around 2,500 to 7, yung pinakamalaki, yung babayaran namin. Then, minus pa doon sa mga privileges mo as a scholar. So, somehow yung babayaran na lang the whole semester will be around 1.5 or 1.7. Ganun siya. Tapos bibigyan ka ng around 2,000 or 2,500, fully paid ka na. Ganun. So, pagdating sa due dates nung college ako, hindi ko siya problem. But, naging problem ko siya sa graduate school. Okay? Diba? Kasi, you have to have your down payment and then you have to put in mind that next month, magbabayad ka ng ganitong amount for your prelims, and then another month is yung sa midterm, and then sa finals, diba? Kasi, hindi talaga i-release yung grades mo, Sir Floyd, diba? Pag hindi ka fully paid. Na-feel ko yan siya lahat nung graduate school. Or nung college, hindi ko siya na-feel. Okay. So, nakakatakot pala pag may due dates sa exams.
Yes.
Diba? And you will be experiencing it again, Sir Floyd, tama?
Ako?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Diba? So how about our students? How do you manage your due dates pagdating? Diba? Kasi meron tayong prelim, midterm, semi-final, and final. So how do you manage that one? Do you pay your tuition fees a day before the exam or a few days before the exam?
Si ano muna natin unahin,
Okay,
ma'am?
Sir
Si
Floyd?
Divine.
It's the first time
So,
na sa college.
So how do I manage my course requirements and due dates? Well, this is my first time in college. Actually, I'm a freshman student. And when it comes to my due dates, I am a 100% academic scholar of our institution. And I'm forever grateful to our founding president for that privilege. In my course requirements naman, actually, hindi pa po kami nagsastart kasi sa August 30 pa naman po yung official start of our class. Binabasa ko na po yung mga files or PDF files na pinopost ng aming mga professors or instructors po sa Google Classroom po namin, and pinafamiliarize ko na po yung mga gagawin or yung mga projects or performance tasks na kailangang ipasa po namin. So yun po, but during the senior high school, when it comes to my due dates naman po, before mag-exam, syempre magbayad pa po yan. So during the senior high school, grade 11 days, like days or 3 days before the exam, nag-pay na po ako yan ng bayarin ko po. But during the grade 12, hindi na po ako nagabayad kasi meron po tayong gift of education from our founding president and also the ESC voucher from, I think, DepEd, if I am right, correct me if I am wrong, because I am from public school during junior high school po and eventually transferred here in JMC to acquire a assured, consistent, and quality brand of education. Thank you.
Very well said, Miss Divine. Si Hannah na graduating student. Ayun. So may subjects ka pa ba na na kailangan pa nimo i-take? Or kayong mga nabilin pa? Ilan na lang man nakabuo?
Okay po, sir. Just like Miss Divine, I am also granted by our founding president the GOE, which is 100% free tuition fee. And I'm so grateful po for that. So, yes po, I still have payment, the miscellaneous fee. But in terms of payment po is, I like paying in advance. Nag-e-echo po siya. Kasi po, pag mag-pay ako ng advance, kapag examination day na is, the permit and the subject na pag-aaralan ko na lang yung iisipin ko, hindi na yung payment. That's why I always pay in advance.
Okay, I see. Ayun. So, how about si Arnel?
For me, sir, is same kay Hannah, sir. I would like to pay advance, sir, para dili na kayo maguna-una sa kanang exam na sa dili na maguna sa payment. Focus na lang sa kanang sa study, sir.
So, ayun. So most of our students nag-advance payment with regards to their due dates. But it is okay naman to have a promissory note. Wala namang problema yan. So the school can understand ayun na hindi ka pa makapay regarding with your tuition. Ayun. So don't worry about that. Ayun. So if you want to apply for a scholarship, there are lots of scholarships offered. Here in JMC, so you can avail to our scholarship moderator. Ayun. Okay, so next, let's have this one. OMG. Okay, meet with your professors. Ayun. So, as you've seen,
ang ganda, tsaka ang gwapo ng mga professors natin.
Yes, as you've seen. Murag na mag-email man ba after this asa ko nanguhaan ni. Patay. Okay, so as you've seen in your screen.
So when you...
Sige, ma'am.
Sige, diba, when you go to college talaga, lalo nga na first year ka, yung pinaka-kilig or exciting part talaga when you go to college is to meet your professors, diba? Like, you have these questions in mind na, sino kayo magiging professor ko? Or, saan mo kaya sila makikita? Or sino kaya sila, diba? You have that kind of feeling. And then, when you get to meet them, lalo na yung mga program heads, yung mga program deans ninyo na ang babait-bait, so mas lalong, nandun yung parang mo na to go on with your course, your study, and finish it, diba? Kasi na-inspired ka sa mga nagawa nila sa buhay mo. Okay? So, kaya sa akin, I do have some favorite teachers when I were professors way back in college, and those people taught me kung ano yung mga good practices, diba? And then, ano yung mga subjects na parang magustuhan mo or gusto mong i-proceed talaga na maging part na ng buhay mo. Okay? So, hindi ko nga namalayan na as I go on with my college years, I learned to love physics. Diba? So, papansin mo yan, Sir Floyd, when I post some news about yung Artemis ba yun siya? One that will go to the moon someday. Diba? Ayun. I get too excited with these things talaga. So, may isang professor ako niyan sa college sa physics 1 and 2 na nagpa-inspire sa akin to love physics more. And then, for guidance and counseling, meron din ako. Kaya, nandito ako ngayon sa guidance. Okay? So, how about you, Sir Floyd? Meron ba? Or our guest students here, meron ba? Or teachers, pero hindi sa college, or kahit sa senior high tayo or high school,
Well,
nagpa-inspire
later
sa
na
inyo na education, to get RT, to get IT, di ba? To get psychology.
Ayun. How about si
Sige.
Miss Hannah?
Can you
Ayun.
share?
So how would you describe your program heads and your deans? Ayun.
Pwede one word po.
Sige.
I would just po. Okay. I would describe our dean, program heads, DED, and ESED po as very very helpful po sa students nila kasi they are po talaga kasi I like the CTU department po talaga kasi they are into with the development of their future teachers po. They want to reach your full potential po talaga.
Ayun. So, Sir A, Ma'am Queenie, plus 100 sa grade ni Miss Hannah. Charis. Okay, anyways, how about si Divine? How was your first met with Sir Francis Tibilio, your program head for the BSRT?
Good afternoon, Sir Francis, if you're watching today, and to all my instructors and classmates, good afternoon. Well, at first, parang kinakabahan ako na ma-meet sila lahat before, but yung na-meet ko na po sila sa Gmeet, yung nag-Google Meet po kami. Ang bait-bait po ni Sir Francis, and even sa GC po namin, sa group chat namin mga classmates, he is approachable together with my other instructors such as Sir Real and Sir Dan. So ayun po, yung kaba ko po na baka yung instructor ko stricto or terror, medyo naibsa na po siya because all of them are great and kind to us.
Ayun. So, if you're watching there, Sir Francis, paki-take note. Charis. Okay, anyways, how about si Arnel? How was your first experience with Ma'am Loy? Char, Ma'am Loy talaga.
Friendly kasi Ma'am Loy, approachable. Pero actually si Sir Aaron, we meet in person na sir. Bina ko siya district siya sir, pero approachable siya sir kanang pinakabangan ko niya kanang pag mga ko abot sa mga course sir kay nagatabak siya sa mo ato siya sir, approachable o friendly sir.
Actually, si Sir Aaron Junio, approachable dyan na siya. Ayun. So, medyo stricto lang siya now. Ayun. Pero, sa sunod na is, but andun na si Sir.
Hindi
Uy. Ito.
Yeah. It's very good as well. Tagal na namin. Basta, it's a history. Yung friendship, way back pa talaga ng basta.
Baka sa mga viewers natin dyan, baka sa viewers
somehow,
dyan,
our deans and program heads are one of the best people na na-meet mo talaga. Kasi ang babait nila, Sir Floyd, tsaka approachable din. So, same goes with the faculty and staff, diba, ng school natin.
So kung may questions kayo, huwag mahiyang magtanong
Okay.
sa inyong deans at saka sa program heads niyo. Ayun. Di ba, ma'am?
May nagsabi dito, Sir Floyd, approachable. Diba? Approachable. Yung mga
According to Sheikh
professors
Manito,
natin. Okay. So, next one, Floyd, natin.
yun. Next one is seek a balance. Parang nasagot na to kanina, ma'am, ha?
Sa senior high, ito yung ano, di ba, nasabi natin na you balance your time, your academics, at saka your personal life. Kasi nga, we are humans, we're tao, di ba? So, yun nga, sabi nga ni Mara, we are tao. Okay, so we're humans, so we need to balance our time with ourselves, with our studies, yan, with our personal mga diba? Kasi may mga ano naman tayo may life tayo so we have to give time to that. Hindi lang tayo puro sa academics and sa extracurricular but also with our life as well. Okay? So, yan, work-life balance is very, very important.
Yes.
How about our students? Parang sabi na nila ito, di ba? Management talaga sa balance. Okay, next one is
don't feel pressure to make a hasty decision about a career or a major.
Don't feel pressured. Please decision about career or major. Okay. Nung nag-decide ka na mag-education, IT or mga grad tech, meron bang mga nagsabi sa inyo na, okay, push kita na yan ang kunin mo na course or napilitan ka lang kasi ang kailangan kunin mo is on the demand of nung course, diba? The future talaga course na in demand or nauuso. Okay? So, were you able to feel the pressure when you chose your course? Best ito na tanong kay Divine tsaka kay Arnel kasi they are on the first and second year in college. Okay. Sino mauna? Si Arnel?
Si Arnel.
For me, ma'am, my brother inspired me to become an ITK. Kuya po kayo na graduate po siya as student ng law. Tapos, ma'am, parents po naman gina-push po nila na course, ma'am. Pero, enjoy po siya, ma'am, enjoy po na po siya na course, ma'am. Lagi computer po ko, ma'am, all about computers, kasi ma-learn about computers, ma'am. Pero ang pressure, ma'am, okay lang na, ma'am, dili ko nilagay na pressure nila, ma'am, mag-photo, ma'am.
So, I think Kuya Ardel is done po.
Okay. Sige, proceed.
So, ako po, wala po talaga nagsabi sa akin na mag-BSRT ako. Actually, the course BSRT is not common in the ears of many people, including me. Actually, if our institution didn't open this course, hindi ko po talaga malalaman na Bachelor of Science in Radiologic Technology do really exist in our today's society. But nag-endeavor po ako dun sa sa course na to. I did a research, then nalaman ko, wow, BSRT is the eye of medicine. Amazing. So, sabi ko, why not try? And before then, iniisip ko din na mag-pre-law course kasi I've been dreaming to become a attorney someday. But then, due to my youth organization, marami po ako na-meet ng mga tao and some of their stories inspired me, and also to my grandmother na may sakit po. She has a sa heart po, may heart disease po siya, may tubig din po sa baga niya. So sabi ko, okay, I'll try my best to become a doctor, and I will enter this course is not because pinipressure ako ng mga tao sa paligid ko, but because this is my choice na pasukin to and to learn a lot, to explore, and to become a future radiologic technologist. Thank you.
Ayun. So, based on their answers, yung iba is inspiration, yung iba is yung kapatid niya graduating ng ganitong course. But at the same time, it's your choice kung ano ba talaga yung gusto niyong career or major when you took up college. Ayun. So, in the first place, Miss Hannah will graduate puhon-puhon by next year. Tama ba? Ayun. So, how's your feeling na parang konting kembot na lang? Ayun.
Actually po, excited. Kasi when I was
Graduate na.
yes po. Cool ba siya kay kanang first year, it is my aim jud na mag-graduate ko nga kanang straight gani without pause. And then, excited ko kay mag-graduate na ko, 1 year na lang, konting push na lang. Cool ba po siya at the same time kasi yung mga previous batch ng graduates, sabi nila mahirap daw talaga yung 4th year kasi nandun yung mga struggles. And some subjects na meron kami ngayon is kinakatakutan ko kasi baka mag-fail ako. Pero I know I can do it. 1 year na lang. Just push lang.
Yes, 1 year na lang. Kaya yan. Ayun. So, actually, 4th year dyan ang pinaka-struggle dyan. Ayun. Ma'am Loy?
Remember ko tuloy, Sir Floyd. I can still remember talaga nung time sa OJT talaga sa education. Kasi 'di ba, I am a graduate of Bachelor in Elementary Education, major in Science. So somehow making your lesson guides, lesson plans, grabe talaga. Lang night kailangan puyatan yung lesson plan mo. Just to have that perfect lesson plan, 'di ba? Hana, pagdating sa big day natin as educators, like yung day talaga na mag final demonstration. So, lahat ng visual aids kailangan mong gawin, dapat pwede siyang magamit, 'di ba? Recyclable siya in the future kasi pwede siyang magamit kung magtuturo ka na or even when you have your demo, pag mag-apply ka ng work. So, that was really parang wow. Di ko maisip na kaya ko yun. Kasi nga, di ba, pag introvert ka na person, somehow, andun yung takot when you face people. Andun talaga yun siya. But once you're an educator talaga, parang mawawala yung yung konting takot sa pagiging introvert mo. So, kaya nga, from introvert, parang nandun ako sa gitna. Diba, Sir Floyd? Depende sino yung crowd. Yun ang lalabas sa personality natin. Tama, Sir Floyd?
Yes. So, makamis talaga yung internship, ma'am. Kasi sa amin din na part is, may 3 kaming setting. So, may educational, clinical, at saka industrial. So, sa 3 yan, so, na-expose talaga kami niyan and nakakamiss lang. Ayun. Psychological reports, checking of requirements sa HR, tapos dealing with students with special needs. Ayun.
Testing, diba? May testing pa.
Testing, ayun. Siyempre sa guidance.
Okay, so do we have another one, Sir Floyd?
Yun, this one.
Okay.
Okay, don't procrastinate. Prioritize your life. Ayun.
Sige. Sino yung gusto mag-share about procrastination? Meron ba dito nakaka-relate? Like, doon mo na gawin yung yung mga deadline, I mean, yung mga activities or tasks pag malapit na ang deadline. Tsaka, kinukulit na ng mga ng mga teachers, so ng mga professors na, uy, yung nyo, deadline, diba? Basta meron talagang mga professors or instructors sa makukulit na always nagpa-follow up ng kanilang mga students when it comes to deadlines or activities or tasks. Unahin natin si Arnel. Kasi para makaka-relate ito si Arnel eh. Bago lang ito nag-summer.
Yes, so...
May makulit ka ba ng mga instructor, Arnel?
Yes, hindi thankful po kay Ma'am Lloyd kay ako ang mga teacher man ako sa akong summer kay akong mga nakalimutan ako na activities kay yung gina-remind ko na nabasa na ko na deadline. Pero wala jud ko intention na nakalang kuan sa mga nakalimutan lang jud ako sa Ma'am. Thank you kay Ma'am kay gina-remind ko ni Ma'am. Alam.
So, makulit pala talaga ako, Arnel.
Thank you po Ma'am.
Ito si Hana, naging student ko din. Makulitan.
Sige, magpangulit si Ma'am Loy sa inyo.
Early student ko din ito si Hana. Makulit ba ako, Hana?
Medyo po, ma'am.
Agoy.
Doon talaga ako magaling siguro, Sir Floyd. Makulit.
Makulit talaga,
Diba?
Ma'am. Charis.
Sige, so Hana, how do you prioritize?
Marami talaga tayong guilty dito sa procrastination. I also do my schoolworks po late talaga. Kasi for me, para sa akin kasi, parang yung mga brain cells ko gumagana kapag it's last minute. But I know it's wrong. Sometimes din naman is kapag talagang yung schoolwork is kailangan talaga pagtunan ng pansin. So I always do it before the due date.
Same kami ni Hana, Ma'am. Function lang brain cells ko before the due date.
Ano kasi yan eh, it's our adrenalines, diba? Adrenals natin, and adrenal, may tawag yan, Sir Floyd, sa part ng body natin, but somehow it's the flight or fright, diba? Tama ba yung fight or fright?
Flight or fight.
Fight or flight, diba? Na
Flight
na
or
hormones natin, na nagsasabi talaga na 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 ito, kasi bukas ng deadline, diba? We have that one. So, parang tinatawag din na adrenaline rush. Pero, for our students, mas maganda talaga na we have to really prioritize things, di ba? Like, unahin natin kung ano yung pinakauna sa list natin. Sometimes, Sir Floyd, I do have, parang to-do list na din. Kung ano yung gagawin ko para hindi ako mawal. So, ano yung mga tasks na kailangan gawin for the day, and then ano yung pending, ano yung natapos na. So, chine-check ko yan siya sa sa desk calendar ko kasi I have that one here sa bahay. So, soon pag nasa office na tayo, dadalhin ko naman yung desk calendar ko doon. Ganun. Kasi sa desk calendar, naka-arrange na siya eh. Ano yung task for the day, diba? To-do list, ano yung pending. Nandun talaga siya in one paper or in one pad. So, maglalagay ka na lang talaga doon kung ano yung isusulat mo ng mga things. Which is also good din for our, let's say, personalized na desk calendar. You can have that one or you can research that one in Google and download it and print it. Nakakatulong talaga siya ng maayos sa atin. Or kung hindi talaga kaya or ayaw natin mag-print, diba? We have yung mga malalaking calendar, diba? Meron naman tayo niyan sa bahay. Pwede niyo isulat doon. Lagay niyo lang sa sa wall niyo kung ano yung mga gagawin. Or simple notebook na lang or pad paper, susulat ko ano yung mga dapat yung i-prioritize sa life. But always remember to prioritize talaga your mental health. Okay? Kasi pag hindi okay yung mental health natin, susunod na lahat, katawan natin. Okay? It will go down as well together with our mental health. So that's why unahin talaga yung natin, yung sarili natin. Diba, Sir Floyd?
Yes, prioritize yourself first before others, Char. Uhugot na ba ako, ma'am? Char!
Pwede.
Charis, basig may issue ko, ayaw na lang. Proceed na lang to sa next.
Okay, next one is, ayun. Floyd, we have Divine. May gusto sa atin about prioritizing our lesson.
Hala, tama pala. Hala, sorry.
So, munti ka na ako nakalimutan. It's okay, sir. So, okay. I'll make this short na lang po. So, way back grade 11. Di ba nauso po ng grade 11 tayo yung quote na mental health over academics? So ako po, ganun din po yung ginawa ko. So hindi po ako gumawa ng mga activities. Pinabayaan ko yung activities ko kapag may i-post. Bahala ka na dyan. So hanggang sa nag-chat tayo mga teacher, pati kinontak na yung parents ko, doon na po lahat-lahat, ilang essay yon, ilang quizzes, ilang mga multiple choices po yun. Ginawa ko po sa isang gabi lang po. So I started from 5 p.m. Nag-end po ako ng mga nasa 3 a.m. something po. Tinapos ko po lahat-lahat ng mga gagawin ko po sa lahat-lahat ng subjects ko. And pag grade 12 ko po, doon na sabi ko na I need to learn from my mistakes during grade 11. And so kapag may binibigay po ng mga sasagutan or mga activities sa Schoology, sinasagutan ko na po yun agad-agad. Or kung hindi ko man magawa ngayon, I'll make sure na before the due date or the deadline, masasagutan ko na po yung mga activities. And shout out din po kay Sir NJ. Good afternoon, sir, if you're watching today. And to all my subject teachers during senior high school, particular in grade 12. Nag-PPM po sa akin na i-PM po yung ibang classmates ko na magawa na din ng mga activities. Hello po! College po kami ngayon.
Hello. Yung mga students ni Sir NJ na, sa grade 12 ngayon, nag-college na, ayun. So, maka-happy din na, ayun.
Malalaki na sila.
You're now in your new journey na.
Tsaka nasa na din sila, sir, nasa stage na talaga of building their career.
Yes.
Na-start talaga yung natin, yung journey natin as students pag once we step foot on college, diba? Kasi yun talaga nagsasabi sa atin na okay, this is already our life and this will be our future as well.
Correct. Proceed ba tayo sa next, ma'am?
Pwede. Ano next natin, Sir Floyd? This will be the last one.
I think this is the last one na. Ayun. Seek professional help when you need it. Ayun. So, As a Ma'am Loy, as a guidance counselor, so how would you handle, your students when they need, when they seek help from you? Ayun.
Again, Sir Floyd, medyo slow na yata yung connection ko. Hindi ko masyadong
Ayun.
marinig.
So, as a,
Kaya nag-off ako ng cam kasi mas lalo hindi ko na marinig.
Sige, ma'am. So, as our guidance center head, ma'am, how would you handle those students, ma'am, when they seek help from you? Ayun.
Hindi naman siya sa pilitan, 'di ba? When you need help talaga when you need help talaga, maghahanap ka talaga ng taong kausap, 'di ba? And one way of looking for those people na gusto mong kausapin is syempre our guidance office, 'di ba? We have Sir Floyd will be with us in college, okay? So he will be assisting me in college. So somehow seeking help will also help you students create a good mindset, 'di ba? When you start the school year or when you go on with the school year. Importante talaga pag hindi mo na naintindihan yung sarili mo or parang if you have nowhere to go, wala kang makausap na tao na pwedeng umintindi sa'yo. Okay? So, the right people or the right place to go to is yung guidance center natin. Okay? And somehow, I'm so happy na may mga students din tayo na lumalapit sa atin to seek professional help. And somehow, natutulungan naman din natin sila, Sir Floyd, in deciding, 'di ba? Especially sa courses nila when they shift from one course to the other or yung mga time na hindi nila naiintindihan yung sarili nila and they book a session with us, 'di ba? Yun ang pinaka best na nagawa natin for the last school year. Kasi we have an ample of students, 'di ba, na lumapit sa atin to seek help. And somehow sana nga, 'di ba, pagbalik nila sa atin, they will be more healthy in terms of their mental health, at the same time also with their academics as well, 'di ba?
Yes.
So I'm glad also that we have active mate na nag-handle ng ating homeroom guidance class, 'di ba? They were able to help us also sa reaching natin sa mga students when we reach out our students. Diba?
Yes.
Ikaw, Sir Floyd. So, may na-encounter ka naman din, di ba, ng mga students?
Yes, ma'am. May na-encounter din ako ng mga students. Pero aside from that is parang nagka-process ka sa kanila mo ba? Although mabigat good, pero I just want to make feel na comfort ba na with regards to their decisions, although na mabigat yung pagtipat nila ng ibang course or they will withdraw or something like that. Parang parang may kirot, ayun, but at the same time, nandito lang man ako, ayun, and also with our guidance center head and also with my team, ayun, sa guidance na if you need help or if you want to seek help, nandito lang kami sa office. Limited face-to-face na, ayun, I think sa laboratories and examinations, ayun, you can visit our office. Ayun. Di ba, Ma'am Loy?
Okay, so how about our guest students here? How do you or what can you say about seeking professional help when you need it?
Basing
Sige,
makalimot
anybody
ako.
from our guest students?
Uh, Divine muna, basing makalimot na sad ko.
So, as student ma'am, it is really important to seek a professional help from our instructors or other professionals. Po? Choppy ka na, ma'am. So, as a student, during senior high school, kasi wala pa naman ako masyadong experience ngayong college, nag-seek na din po ako ng mga professional help, not just for my academics, but also for my life. Kasi as a student leader, minsan talaga hindi mo maiwasan na magpatong-patong po yung mga gawain po natin. And isa po si Sir NJ po dyan sa mga tao na na-openan ko po ng mga problema or queries ko po sa studies and also po sa life. Minsan pag hindi ko na kaya, so nag-ask po ako ng guidance niya po. At saka lagi niya pong sinasabi sa akin before, be aware to those people who are ad misericordia. At hanggang ngayon po, dala-dala ka pa rin po. At sana hanggang mag-college, andito pa rin siya. Thank you.
How about si Hannah?
How about
Okay po, sir. Actually, to be honest, I still don't experience seeking professional help po. But I was once, I don't know how po, but there was a time na nakapag-talk ako one of the profs in the city department. And then, he was able to help me po to ease the sadness, the painful, the struggle po na ako ginadil at that time. So maybe, ay makaingon ko nga, it is important to speak out, especially to share, para somehow ang ato ang kabugaton nga gibati kay maluag-luag.
So ayun yung move ka to talk with your friends, to talk with your advisors, to your deans, program heads. Ayun. Si Arnel.
Ako ang mayon lang sir, kaya na, if na may problem kay dapat mag-seeking mo professional help ka na para matabangan mo, like friends and also our guidance. Kung na din may problema sa inyong life or sa inyong course, sa inyong studies, feel free to go to guidance para ma-storyahan mo nila about that's all sir.
Ayun. So, still, sa mga first years dyan, kung may iba sa inyo na napilitan to enroll in that kind of course, you can help from us so we can have a session. Ayun. So, para discreet sa ito ang conversation regarding sa mga talks na to nila. So anyways, I think this is the last. Ayun, so I'll be leaving a quote here from ComX. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to... Ayun. Ma'am Loy, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here, Sir Floyd. Narinig ako, sir. Medyo choppy na talaga. Sumama na kasi yung panahon.
Ayun.
Okay. So, ayan. Oo. Marinig ako, Sir Floyd.
Yes, ma'am. Marinig ka, ma'am.
Sir? Okay. So, eto siya, parang best talaga ito na quote sa atin sa college na education is a passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare it for today, diba? When you're ready with your life, kung ano yung task or yung parang gusto nyong maging, di ba, in the future, dapat naka-prepare na talaga kayo today. That's why it's very important to know what course would you want to go to college, especially sa mga first year natin, ha. Like, you really have to think hindi lang isang beses, but dalawa or tatlong beses. So, ito na ba talaga yung kukunin niyo na course? Kasi yan yung magiging kayo in the future. So, gaya ng sinabi ni Divine, she enrolled in RT, she researched about it, and she's happy na nasa RT siya. And in the long run, okay, after 4 years, she will be one of the first batch na graduates ng BSRT. So, somehow, yun ang magiging future na career niya. Diba? So, career is not just what we think of when we go to college, but somehow, nag-start yung career natin the moment we enter the premises of our school when we were still in preschool. Diba? Kaya nga meron tayong, when I grow up, I want to be what in the future. Okay, and I thank you, Sir Floyd. How about our guest student, Sir Floyd?
Ma'am, medyo choppy ka, ma'am.
Stop ko na lang talaga yung cam ko.
Okay, I think the last words na si ma'am. Ayun, so, to our guest students, ayun, Miss Hannah, Mr. Arnel, and thank you so much for accepting our invitation. Co-host for today's guidance orientation. So, punta kayo sa school.
Sir Floyd?
Ma'am Loy?
Baka may final message sila sa mga mga schoolmates nila sa college. Baka may gusto silang i-share, final thoughts, diba? Since pa-start na yung yung school year natin.
So, let's start with Miss Hannah. Ano yung ma-advise mo sa mga first year students?
Okay po. Ang masasabi ko lang, struggles, hardships, and mga battles along sa college life is there. It is always there. So it just encourage us, be still, and stay still para makonquer nimo ang overcome nimo ang tanan. Remember that make your hardship struggles to be your stepping stone and be your lead into your success.
Yes. How about si Arnel? Ano ba yung message mo para sa mga first year student?
Sir, ang message na sila kay parang pinabahay ng sila teamwork and sponsor. Stop being competitive and start being cooperative, sir, para kamusta na pag-graduate.
Ayun. So, dapat maningkamot. Ayun. How about si Divine? Ayun, na first pioneering na soon. First pioneering soon sa BSRT. Message from your co-first years and also with your program head.
So once again, good afternoon, everyone. So my message to my fellow first-year students and to my program head, kung kinakabahan man tayo, wag nating isipin na tayo lang yung kinakabahan kasi lahat din, hindi lang kayong kinakabahan, may iba pa dyan na kinakabahan din. And in senior high school, competition is alive, but here in college, I've just realized na competition is nothing. Also you need to compete, but not all the time. So always cooperate and help each other to rise. Hindi lang dapat isa. In leadership also, sa mga students na gustong maging leaders, dapat yung mindset natin, we should create ladders for future leaders just like us. Let us all be an inspiration and a model to each and everyone na as a student, hindi tayo nakikipag-compete, or kung nakikipag-compete man tayo noon, tanggalin na natin yan ngayon kasi college life is all about survival, not creativity. And dapat may good mindset tayo in everything kasi mga bagay-bagay, as I've noticed po na dito sa college is marami talaga mga unpredictable things. So may mga bagay na bigla-bigla ka lang madi-disappoint na hindi mo expected talaga na mangyayari. So always think positive and always see the bright future or bright side in this always see the bright side in those negative things that is happening to you.
So, ayun. So, college is not the race. So, although yung mga kabatchmates mo nung graduate na ng college pero ikaw hindi, don't worry, don't pressure yourself. May time naman para dyan. Ayun. So, because everything happens for a reason. Ayun. So, dili lang tabeli. Take it by slowly. Ayun. Because college is not the race. Ayun. So, thank you so much, Miss Hannah, Mr. Arnel, and Miss Divine, for accepting our invitation as our guest co-host for this talk show. Ayun. So, okay, I see. So stay muna kayo sa backstage. Laters. Okay.
Pag mo na umalis, Sir Floyd, mag-orient na sa atin on our different guidance services. Thank you, Sir Floyd.
Yes, Ma'am Loy. Okay, right now, I think the host we have his technical problem, so I'll be presenting to you the services offered by the Office of the Guidance Center or by the OGC. Forward muna ha. OMG. Parang nag-ako today ha. For a while muna ha. nag-lag pa dyan ko. Okay, sorry for the technical problem. For a while lang. Sir Ariel, are you
Yes,
there?
Sir Floyd, I'm here. Yes, I'm on
Ayun.
screen. Ayan. So once again, thank you so much, Sir Floyd, especially to Sir Floyd and Ma'am Loy, no, for giving us some tips kung paano mag-survive sa college life, especially for our college freshmen. And of course, to our invited students, maraming salamat din po. And now let's proceed to the next part of the program where the major aim ng guidance counseling services is to encourage students' academic, social, and emotional and personal development, and it also makes progress in academic achievement and increase acquisitions and applications of conflict resolution, no? And also the guidance office promotes affirmative study attitudes and at the same time your personal behavior. And to reach this aim, guidance counseling service helps students get to know themselves better and find effective solutions to their daily problems. So without any further ado, to give us more information about Office of the Guidance Center and its services, let's invite them once again on screen, the School Guidance Counselor, Maria Eliza Estrera, and of course, our Senior High School Guidance Facilitator, Sir John Floyd Dumapias. Let's give them once again a virtual applause.
Okay. Hi, excuse me. Hi once again, Marians, especially in the college department. So due to technical problems of Ma'am Loy Estrera, so I'll be the one will be presenting to you the services offered by the Office of the Guidance Center. So what are those services offered by our office? Excuse me. Okay, anyways, before I proceed, attendance and evaluation link will be posted in the comment section after the Q&A portion. Ayun. Again, the attendance and evaluation will be sent in the comment section after the Q&A. So, the services that we have 6. So we have the assessment, group guidance, consultation, counseling, career planning, career placement, and also information on your career and assessment. Ayun. So let's begin one by one. We have the orientation. So orientation, it's designed to make the students, parents, and faculty to become acquainted with the school's guidance and counseling programs and services. So with the orientation, we will be orienting what are the services and programs offered by our office. Also, last school year we have series of orientations. We conducted 3. So 3 days for the IBED last school year, from the preschool up to senior high school or the IBED department. First semester from the college department and also with the second semester. So also for the second semester, we consider the transferees and the new students. So they will be aware what are the services offered by our office. Ayun. Okay, next one, we have the individual inventory. So individual inventory, it's designed to collect, evaluate, and interpreted data to systematically identify students' characteristics and potential. So we have the form called Students Cumulative Record Inventory. So filing it to our records in our office. So for the first year entrance fees, we will be send to your respective program heads and deans regarding this one, or through via Google Classroom. So please fill out us because we will not be signing very clear if you're not complying. If you're not complying with the requirements of of the office, because it's part of the clearance. Yun. Okay, next one we have the counseling. So the counseling is a systematic process that enables the students to gain a deeper awareness of oneself, the needs of personalized individual attention, and assistance in planning and making decisions in a non-threatening atmosphere. Counseling is the bread and butter of our office. So it doesn't make sense if tinawag pa siya na Office of the Center kung walang counseling. Ayun, so if you have problems of emotional, psychological, or anything, you can send an appointment from us. You can email us via email at guidance@gmc.edu. Ayun, or if may schedule kayo face-to-face na classes, you can go straight to our office. Ayun, so we can have a session with you. Ayun. Okay, next one we have assessment is designed to generate and gather significant data for informative and comprehensive assessment of students' psychological needs for improvement. So right now we will still in the psychological test. So hopefully we will be announcing kung kailan kayo magte-take ng psychological test and assessment. Ayun. Okay, next one we have the information. So information sign to give the students, parents, and teachers accurate and up-to-date information about certain topics, issues, themes, and matters which are helpful in their planning. And so this service provides available information that is not ordinarily given through regular instructional programs or during regular classroom settings. So in the information, kindly check the FB page of the GMCFI Guide Center, so which is GMCFI Guidance, and Twitter account at GMC_official GC for more updates. Ayun. So we posted here a series of posters here like mental health breaks, suicide prevention month, our mental health day, and other stops. Also, we conducted series of webinars for the IBET and college department. So we do have collaborations with other departments, also with the alumni and other offices. Ayun. So kindly check here in our Facebook page, GMCFI Guidance, and Twitter account, GMC_official OGC for more updates. Ayun. Okay, next one, we have the Career Guidance Development. So the Career Guidance Development of learning experiences that assist students to make and decide their choices for their career vocational goals in relation to their personal, social, and educational choices to become successful in life. So regarding with our service, this one, we conduct series of webinars that is exclusively for grades 10, 12, graduating college students. So in order for them to be guided when it comes to their chosen, kung ano ba yung skills nila, yung weaknesses nila, kung ano ba yung mga sila in life. Ayun. So For the college naman, after they graduated college, so what's next? Ayun. Magti-take ng board examination, magpapahinga muna, yung iba is mag-out of the country, yung iba is nag-prepare na for their interviews or their mock hired. Ayun. So that's under career guidance development. Okay, next one, we have the referral and follow-up. We designed to help students find the needed assistance and to evaluate the efficiency of the intervention given to them in relation to the student improvement. Okay, for the referral and follow-up, yung mga teachers or your professors will refer to us. I mean, like for example, yung student nila for sa amin is because may ganitong certain problem, and after that we counsel. I mean, the student will be given a call slip via email or personal. After that, we do the counseling session. I mean, a conference session. After that, after the conference or the counseling, so there will be a follow-up kung kamusta ba si student, kung ano ba, okay na ba siya, or still ganun pa rin ba? Ayun. So also students can also refer their co-classmates or your schoolmates regarding this one if they seek na talaga for help. Ayun. Okay, next one, we have the placement. So placement is designed to provide the best possible setting for students' personal growth and development. So opportunity or chance to work and choose in accordance to one's goals in the following. So academic, co-curricular, career, and or vocational. So in place, please do check our job hiring positions there because we are still in the process of connecting with the other companies. Ayun. And aside from that, for our graduating college students, pohon, ayun, so kindly check by vacancies. And also, we do a job fair. So last 2021, we conducted the summer virtual job fair, and this year, ayun, last June, ayun, June 3, if I'm not mistaken, ayun. So, ayun, June 3. So, we conducted the virtual job fair in the part 2 of our job fair placement. Ayun. So, hopefully, by next school year, it will be face-to-face. Okay, last one, we have the research and evaluation. It's designed to provide a possible outcome evaluation of the different guidance services, programs, and activities coming from the students, parents, and faculty. Ayun. So after you fill out the evaluation or after we conducted a series of activities in our the evaluation kung ano yung mga possible ways na kailangan namin i-improve, kailangan namin tanggalan or tanggalin, or ano pa yung ma-enhance namin regarding with the research and evaluation. Ayun. Okay. So here's the exciting part. Sure, exciting part talaga. Let's meet the guidance team. Ayun. So, first one, we have our dearly beloved, the spectacular guidance counselor, Maria Eloisa Estrella. So, she's the guidance center head. And together with her is our institutional psychometrician, Mr. Jonathan D. Ferrer. Okay. John Floyd P. Dumapias, the guidance facilitator for the college department, and I'm the OIC Senior High School, and also Miss Jocelyn Estela Piedra, the guidance facilitator grade school, and OIC Junior High School. Ayun. So if you have concerns and other guidance matters, you may do the following. So guidance@gmc.edu.ph, via Facebook, GMCFI Guidance, via Twitter, GMC_official OGC, and contact numbers are 946-660-8838. Anyway, one concern when sending an email, so we oblige the students to, when you send an email, we oblige the students to put a subject email para ma-recognize dayon namo. And aside from that, guys, katong content sa inyong sa inyong email ninyo, ayo ibutang sa subject tang taas kayo. Ayun, so when you send an email, yung specific na talaga subject one na talaga yung concern, and yung body is yung concern nyo. Ayun. So, I think hopefully na nasabtan. Ayun. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for listening for today's guide. I hope that this services that we offered, hope maano naman siya ma-implement sa inyo, ha. Ayun. So if you want to avail our services, or if you want to go this, pwede ra jud kayo, guys. Ayun. If and only if pag pag nakaschedule na mo for your face-to-face ka. So let's go back to our host, Sir Ariel.
Ayan, so thank you so much, Sir Floyd. So those are the services offered by the Office of the Guidance Center. So please take note of them. Baka may mga service kayong gustong i-access or i-avail. So just don't hesitate to email the Office of the Guidance Center. Ayan. So if you have any queries, questions, need further clarifications, please do not hesitate to comment it down below. Ayan. Sir Floyd is so we'll be glad to answer those questions for you guys.
Yes.
But anyway, Sir Floyd, before anything else, I would like to remind na lang po, Sir, no, yung mga Bachelor of Science in Psychology students natin, especially the first year BSP Psychology students, please do connect with your seniors co-students para ma-add kayo po sa GC ng Psychology Department, and anyone who knew na nasa GC na ng Psychology Department, please do add me sa group chat niyo po. And of course, Sir Jonathan Ferrer, the institutional psychometrician, please add him also sa group chat niyo po. So please, if may psych student tayo na nanonood ngayon, please do PM me and allow me to be included in your group chat sa Psychology Department. So thank you so much once again. Ayan. So I guess it is indeed that this orientation is very helpful, especially sa ito ang mga students, Sir Floyd. This orientation is really intended. It is a 2-week orientation given by the institution on the morning. This is the time where students can attain knowledge regarding the institution, departments, services from different sectors of the institutions, and what are their privileges as a J. Marian. No? So daghang salamat po sa Tuang Guidance Center for the whole day orientation. This is not really easy, no? It is actually makauga jud siya daway kay it's a whole day orientation. So ayan, thank you so much. So do you have anything to say, Ma'am Lloyd, before we end this orientation. I guess Sir Floyd will post.
So, yun lang. Then,
Ayan. Okay, Sir Floyd will just post the attendance link sa comment section. I believe that naka-post na si Sir Floyd or wala pa.
Here
Ayan.
it is.
Attendance and evaluation link. Please do fill out this form for your attendance and of course evaluation niyo po sa orientation na to.
I believe our institutional secretary should already section. Ayun!
Sir Jonathan Ferrer that has already posted the link for your attendance and evaluation po. So yan, once again, yung mga psychology students natin, please do add me sa group chat nyo sa psychology department and of course Sir Jonathan Ferrer. Ayan. Maraming salamat po. So, do you have anything to say, Ma'am Loy, Sir Floyd, before we end this program?
Si Ma'am, unahin muna natin yung guidance center head.
Guidance. Lloyd, Okay. To our dear students, again, if you have any inquiries or concerns or any other things na gusto niyo pag-usapan, kahit ano, whether you're happy, you're sad, angry, you're anxious, nagpapanik kayo, especially now that we are on our limited face-to-face setup. So, don't hesitate to contact us in Guidance. So, you have our Facebook Messenger, GMCFI Guidance, and our email, guidance@gmc.edu.ph. So, we will be so glad and happy to see you all. Thank you and listening to our occasion today.
And of course, our OSAS director is with us. Nasa Facebook live natin si Ma'am Claire Logan. Thank you so much, Ma'am Claire.
Hi, Ma'am Claire.
Ayan. So, Jimboy Dawa, yes po, may attendance po. May attendance po. Yes, attendance po is already posted sa comment section. So, please do scan na lang po sa comment section para makita yung link sa Facebook. Facebook tama ba? Facebook and YouTube? Or Facebook lang tayo nakapost ng attendance link? Ayan, and also in YouTube. Nasa YouTube na din po. Hosted by Jose Maria College Foundation Incorporated and OSAS Office. GMCFI OSAS. Ayan. Sir Floyd, from Margaret Ann Montille, hindi po daw maklik ang attendance link. Why is that?
For a while muna ha.
For a minute.
For a minute.
Then, kung may mga tanong pa po kayong hindi pa nailabas sa mga mind natin ngayon, and then bukas palalabas, no? So, please do not hesitate to email us sa mga na-post kanina sa screen ni Sir Floyd.
Yes. Huwag
Post din siguro natin sa YouTube, Sir Floyd.
Yes, ma'am. I already posted.
Ayan. So, maraming salamat po.
Okay na yung attendance.
Okay, you can now click the attendance. Jimboy Daway, the link for attendance nakapost na din po sa YouTube. Yes. Ayan. Baka just scan na lang po yung comment section or sa live sa YouTube. Nandun na po yung, ayan, na-post na po ulit yung link natin. So maraming salamat.
Yes.
So I guess we don't have anything to say. na ma-add natin dito for this afternoon's orientation, no? So,
Parang wala na yata silang questions.
yes, we hope that we could see you soon. Not just in online setup, but of course in physical setup na. See you soon sa school, sa Jose Maria College Foundation Incorporated. Ayan. So, to formally end this program, Sir Floyd, may I request Ma'am Jocelyn de la Piedad. Let's invite her on screen for our closing prayer.
Let's bow our heads and feel the presence of the Almighty Father as we will have our closing prayer. Almighty Father, creator of heaven and earth, we magnify your name in our midst in this hour for your sufficient grace and love to everyone. It is your grace and mercy that have brought us to the success of this orientation. As we close this event, we want to give honor to you, Father, for the time we had today to discuss issues and make decisions. May you bless each one of us, the speakers, the guest students, college students, and visitors who took time to gather here today virtually, and let your hand of protection be on them throughout the rest of the week. Let the work done here today come to fruition, and let it all be for your glory. Help us each other to do our parts to bring the plans discussed to life. And all the glory and honor we give back in the mighty name of the Holy Father, Jesus Christ. Amen.
And so once again, thank you so much, everyone. I hope that we could still see you in our next program orientation these next days. Ayan, may mga orientation pa po tayo from different sectors. And we'll go live through FB and YouTube via stream. Ayan, so maraming salamat and have a good day. Goodbye.
Are you ready to achieve your goals? Giant CFI offers the following programs: preschool to grade school, junior high school, senior high school, undergraduate programs, College of Law, Juris Doctors for 4 and 5 year programs, College of Medicine. Enroll now and get the best education that you deserve. Visit www.jmc.edu.ph for more information and go to www.jmc.edu.ph/admission to register. Here at JMCFI, your future is our mission. Are you ready to achieve your goals? JMCFI offers the following programs: preschool to grade school, junior high school, senior high school, undergraduate programs, College of Law, Juris Doctors for 4 and 5 year programs, College of Medicine. Enroll now and get the best education that you deserve. Visit www.jmc.edu.ph for more information and go to www.jmc.edu.ph/admission to register. Here at JMCFI, your future is our mission.